Hello everybody, welcome to the Boardroom Breakdown.
February 13th is our regular meeting, and I was excited about the two proclamations starting off there, both of them for Day of Hope at Pace High School and for 211 month at United Way. You know, both proclamations were basically highlighting the great peer-to-peer counseling that's done for people in need and in some type of crisis, whether it be emotional or financial. And I thought that was a great way to kick off the meeting today.
It was a great way, and Laura Gillum's done so much good work with the United Way, and it's great to start off the year. And in 211, you see the relevance of 211. It's February 11th, so there was why we had it on this month. We also had some really good stuff going on today in our meeting. One of the best things that we've done is the Citizens Land Development Code Task Force, and we expanded it a little bit by two professionals, but I think we've got a good board together. We haven't all made our individual picks as county commissioners, but I think we're going to have a strong set of 12 ready to get down, roll up their sleeves, and get some work done.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I think the way it was initially brought up in our workshop versus where we are today is obviously changed a little bit, but I think it's going to provide for the best outcomes for the residents of Santa Rosa County. I think we have a really good diverse group of people. It's going to provide some collective input, and I think hopefully we'll end up with the best outcomes on some changes to the Land Development Code to make some big improvements.
On the economic development side, it's one of the things I'd like to highlight is one in my district. It's the Baghdad Industrial Park. Shannon Ogletree's done some great work on getting creative, on getting some of the things done for the economic development, and this is exciting stuff.
Over on the public works side, just real quick, we did do a striping task order, and while task orders aren't always the most exciting thing out there, I think there's some residents may have noticed that we've got some resurfacing that had been done and striping hadn't been completed, and we are having some problems with getting enough contractors to get the work done. So we were able to issue a task order, and there's some places down in Gulf Breeze District 5 near Swinston Park that need some striping, as well as some other areas around the county. So I think that'll kind of put those resurfacing projects to bed. And then one other thing I think that is important to let people know is on Saturday, March 8th, at the South Service Center, South End Annex near the zoo, from 8 to 12, you'll have the opportunity to go into the Household Hazardous Waste Amnesty Day. So you'll be able to bring gas, oil, tires, any household products that we consider hazardous materials you should not be throwing in the trash. You can bring them to the annex, and they'll take them there and move them to landfill.
Yes, and we all know how important it is to keep our landfill clean.
That's right.
It sounds like an oxymoron, but it's not. We also have on the Navarre Beach Bridge fender repair. That's a pretty expensive expenditure, but it's a needed expenditure. It's good to be able to get some of the work done on that bridge that we're needing to get done.
Safety improvements is a big thing there.
It's a big thing for that. You and I are both heavily involved with trying to bring sports tourism into Santa Rosa County. And we got the para football up there on Joppa Road.
I think it's exciting anytime we can invest in recreation. I think that's one of the problems that you have with a rapidly growing county like Santa Rosa. There's a number of different needs out there, whether it be roads and infrastructure. I think sometimes people forget there's a recreation need, and in some cases, certain parts of our county have had exponential population growth, and some places our recreation opportunities haven't kept up with that demand. So I'm glad to see we're making those investments.
Amen, amen. Well, it was a great day in our meeting today. We're getting a lot of positive change done for the county. We've got a great board.
Yeah,
I think we all like each other. That's the most important thing. We like each other. I love them all. I love you.
I think there's something to be said about having 5 individuals that, while they may have differences of opinion on policy,
right,
and how to accomplish something, and have open and honest dialogue, I think that makes it a lot easier to go through a board meeting, and it's a pleasure to have you serve as chair. It's nice to watch you grow every week, and I'm just happy to be here.
Well, that concludes today's boardroom breakdown, and we want to thank everyone for joining us.
We'll see you.